Hello everyone. Today's topic is about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The reason why I have taken this topic is many parents see that child doesn't do academically so good or cognitively so good or intellectually so good. For those parents this video will be really very helpful, and for those parents who are very keen and giving a very strong intellectual development for the child, so what are the basic requirements they need to fulfill. So in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the first one comes as a physiological need, which is about basic food, sleep, shelter, clothing, which is basic, which is required. So if you're looking in Maslow's hierarchy of need, the first comes the physiological, then the safety need, belongingness and love, and then the recognition, self-esteem, then comes the cognitive need. So if you are a parent who are looking cognitive and intellectual development for the child, so all these below needs, accordingly how much you fulfill the below needs, accordingly the requirement for the cognitive need will be there with the child as well. So if you are looking intellectually, making your child very strong, so all other below needs have to be also met in a very strong way. So that means a physiological need, it's not about pampering the child, proper food, proper time, right food, right time, right quantity, balanced food, one particular part of that, and proper sleep, proper rest, and the place and the clothing for the proper weather. So all these are the basic need. How much you fulfill, accordingly the next need arises. Next need is about the safety, feeling of safe in the environment where the child is growing up, the promises what the parents make, whether they are keeping it, and the physical touch and love, that comes as a third need, belongingness, and the third love. The first is safety and security. Am I safe? Okay, there are people who take care, they do it promptly, so what they promise they deliver it. So all this, the child feeling safe at home or in the place where the child is growing up, this is very important. So that is the second need under the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Third comes the belongingness and love. How much quality time you give, and how much you are involved with the child, how much you accept the child, the way the child is, the way the child is, and unconditional love what you show it to the child. All these counts for belongingness and love. The child wants to belong to the family and the acceptance of the parents. So what extent you accept the child, accordingly the next need arises. So the next need is about this esteem need, wherein when you give the different types of activities according to the age specific, and the child is able to do it, the way you applaud it, praise the child, catch them doing right, and all these things which comes as the child feel confident about about himself or herself, and developing the esteem, confidence about the self, that comes as a next need. According to how much you fulfill, the next thing come as a cognitive or intellectual development. So academically, if you want your child to excel either in the early years or in the later years, first concentrate on the fulfilling how much best you can do it for the below needs of the child. And after cognitive, there are other needs also, which comes as aesthetic, and then the self-realization. So that is also part of the Maslow's hierarchy, but I have specifically designed, say if you're sending the child to a preschool or online class or any other things where the child, if you want the child to excel, then take care of the below needs in a proper way, the child feeling physiological needs being properly met. So if you generally, for example, in this case, if you're taking into consideration where the physiological needs are not met, take for example economically weaker section people, where the physiological needs only, it's very difficult for the parents to fulfill. Accordingly, you see the intellectual development also. There are very few achievers where the economic stage, physiological needs are not met, there are very few achievers. If you're talking about auto drivers scoring very high, or lorry driver, or the daily worker's son or daughter doing excellent, there are very few cases, not like where the physiological needs are very nicely met. In the similar way, where the economic status are very like good, but parents are not available, ayahs are doing, there is no belongingness and love, the child is always with the strict, probably with the parents where there is strict rules and regulations, not really the showing of it. So in these cases also, academically the child might not. So it's not just the economic status of the child, it is all other needs of the child which comes below the which comes before the cognitive need. So parents, be careful on all these areas. It's not just you provide the child with all materials and luxury, but you are not available, or you are not involved, or you are putting a lot of pressure or force, or there is no unconditional love to the child. There's all with the conditions it comes. Then again you fail in terms of giving a strong foundation for the intellectual development of the child also. So I have made this video specifically because in our parenting sessions what we take also, I specifically mentioned for taking care of all these which are very key for the child's development. So please, parents, the child feeling belonging and love and needs being met, and you giving time to the child, quality time to the child, and all these influence the child's overall development. So whenever you are involved and doing your parenting, please look into these needs of the child very well.